Meanwhile, curfews in major cities, unidentified police in DC, and Dump's continued threats to the press and voting have kicked America's descent into fascism into overdrive. But thankfully, Dump's strongman veneer is peeling away before our very eyes.
First, the president raised a glass of water toward his mouth with his right hand before using his left hand to push the glass toward his mouth. Then he exited the stage down what looked like a pretty typical ramp in a particularly slow and cautious manner.
This was a ramp that was, had no steps, no handrail. The president had on leather shoes. Of course, he's going to take his time and go down and make sure that
nobody wants to fall down in front of cameras.
Yes, that Democratic Antifa ramp nearly killed him. Arrest that ramp and deport it to Mexico. But what is up with the way he drinks water? That would be like if my intro to my show looked like this. It's the top of the hour in the greatest motherfucking country on earth. I'm October's Bronze and we've got gaping news. Time to find out what the fuck is going on. And just in case we didn't have enough evidence that Dump was a traitorous authoritarian, John Bolton, Dump's former national security advisor and stunt double for the Brooms and Fantasia, released a tell-all book spilling all the tea, including the fact that Dump asked China to help him win re-election after he gave their Muslim concentration camps a stupid thumbs up. Now this is some damning info. And it could have been a lot more damning if Bolton had fucking told the House when they demanded answers from him during Dump's impeachment trial. So thanks, but no thanks, you Lorax-looking motherfucker. I'm gonna tell you the same thing I'll tell J.K. Rowling. Fuck you and your book. And since it's season 2, double fuck the Republican senators who voted not to hear from you. Republicans and Bolton have made it abundantly clear. Silence equals violence. But that's just the way cults operate. Close your ranks and protect your own. Just watch these Republican senators as they pretend not to have seen Dump's tweet accusing a 75-year-old peace activist of conspiracy after he was shoved to the ground by Buffalo police and given brain damage.
What do you make of the president's tweet this morning? And does the president need to be more cautious about what he tweets?
Do you have any response to the president's tweets? Any response, sir?
Another jellyfish parade, yay, it's my lucky day. But plot twist, there's a brave little jelly out there who's willing to speak up.
Yeah, I saw the tweet. It was a shocking thing to say, and I won't dignify it with any further comment. 1
down, 50 to go. But Mitt Romney is a pariah in his party, and that kind of treatment is not just reserved for the Republican cult of personality. Reports of police officers who have been fired for standing up to their own for using excessive force have been coming to light. And as officers around the country are facing consequences for their action, several are resigning in outrage.
An Atlanta Police Union spokesperson, Vince Champion, told him that officers around the city were protesting the charges announced against the officers that were charged. He says they're walking off the job, not responding to calls unless backup is needed, and going silent on the radios.
According to the NBC affiliate in Buffalo, 57 members of that specialized squad resigned in disgust. They are furious with the way that 2 of their members have been treated.
Oh no, we're really gonna miss y'all. So you guys are gonna quit your job because you can't kill whoever you want? I mean, that is why I quit my job at Wendy's. Good apples don't defend bad apples. Good apples tell the truth, slice themselves up, bake themselves into a pie, and get my little belly. So whether it's an orchard full of bad apples or a Senate full of complicit Republicans, the fascism is strong in this country, which is why October is looking forward to November.